fun begins. This is where the fun begins. This is where the fun. This is where the fun. This is where the fun begins.
Who's the big guy with the muscles?
This is where the fun begins.
Who's the big guy with the muscles?
Hello, everybody. Welcome to Toy Anxiety. We're back.
We're back.
We're back.
Oh! What movie?
Abby's
Rocketeer.
No, Abby's got the shirt on.
That's a Rocketeer shirt?
That's a Rocketeer shirt.
Rockin' T-shirt.
Rockin' T.
A lot of people don't know that was the original logo for the Rocketeer. But Ghostbusters
It didn't
2.
make much sense,
No.
so they
No,
didn't
they,
go with
they
it.
changed it last minute.
Hey, before we get started, look at this. Angry Alpha saying, OMG, first time catching Toy Anxiety live. This is huge.
Whoa.
That's
This
awesome.
is huge
yeah.
for Angry Elf. Congratulations.
Maybe it will make him not so angry.
Yeah. Oh,
Maybe
yeah.
he'll
why
be
is he-
content
I don't
elf
know.
by the
Yeah,
time this is
sure.
done.
Yeah.
More
Happy
pleasant
elf,
elf.
He's going to change his name or her or whoever it is to perfectly fine elf.
Mhm.
Elf.
Just elf.
I'm
like-
just elf.
He's like, I'm glad I tuned in to get roasted by these.
Reading those elf help books.
Hi everybody, welcome to the show. My name is Craig Goldberg. It is Tuesday night, 9:30 p.m. Eastern, which means it's time for a little Toy Anxiety live here on the channel. We're going to ask you to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. We have a little giveaway tonight, which is cool. We'll get into
Oh,
that. I don't want to
wow.
spoil. Well, it's one of Abby's pickups, but we doubled up on it, and I don't
Okay.
want to spoil it. But we'll get to that. And we'll say hi to the chat, and we'll say hi to all of our co-hosts, and hopefully get a good night's sleep. I mean, God, sleep is great. Can't wait to do that. But we got to talk toys first before we get. This is like, what's the last thing you do before bed?
Calm
Nobody
down.
answer that. God, I knew it was coming. I knew it was coming.
Every one of us. Calm down.
Read. I read.
That's a calm
read.
down.
That is a
Yeah.
version of a calm down.
That's a mental calm down.
Turn the TV
Mhm.
off.
All the way
You're
from
using the brain upstairs. You know what I mean?
Isn't that your brain?
just normally called a brain. All the way from Vancouver, British Columbia, held a little bootleg solo
Can't
listener
call the bootleg.
appreciation.
There was no J.
There was no J.
Mhm.
Opened a lot of toys last week. Showed off a lot of toys last week. Ryan Dole, what's up, man?
Hey guys, it's me, Peter Venkman. Pretty good, right? Practicing that about 10 minutes before we started.
We did. I'd give it a
Yeah.
solid C.
Yeah, it's a
Plus.
C. Oh, a plus. Oh, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
That's
That's
better than my
passing.
grades in high school.
Yeah.
But
Mhm.
no, thank you
Is
for
it?
having me. I think we're all doing
Adequate.
good here. We're all doing good. Abby, how are you doing?
I'm
Abby's
doing
below
great.
me. She's live from
Yes.
Atlanta.
Hi there. Hey up there. Yeah, from Atlanta. I'm here and I'm doing pretty well. I'm excited to talk about toys and FOMO because that's just my life is worrying about missing out on things. And that's why we have this podcast because
Yeah.
we don't want to
No
miss
FOMO.
out.
No
yeah, and
FOMO.
thank you for all being here. We appreciate you not missing this moment.
Absolutely. And Jacob Walsh.
Hi.
Man, I like your corner over there. That looks
I'm
good.
I'm working on it. Listen, this whole half here has been on the floor in my other room since like October
Mhm.
because we had a pretty bad we got hit with a hurricane and we got hit with a pretty bad storm after that and I had a big leak.
Right.
And I actually ended up having to throw away about 6 or 7 Stephen King books. I took a picture of them all on the floor, soaking wet. Somehow had water come through, went all the way down these shelves. So the books have been off the shelf since October. I've had multiple people come and look at it, not be able to find a leak at all. Can't find anything. So I'm like, it's been months and months. I'm just going to put the books back up and hope it was some sort of fluke and doesn't happen again.
Sure.
Mhm. Yeah, I'm very sorry
Yeah.
for
Here's
that
some
happening.
dude.
Yeah.
I appreciate it, but yeah, working on it today. I'm not quite done, but get them all back up there.
Well, listen, we are going to say hi to the chat.
hit that suit. We got a super chat.
We got
already.
a super chat already. Come
Yeah,
on
super
now.
chat already.
Well, first of all, we got a new
Hey
member.
guys, we got a super chat.
Thank you, Tony Johnson, for being a new member. We appreciate that.
Tony.
Earl Potts.
Any relation to Annie Potts?
Maybe.
Mm.
Maybe. Let's read this.
Maybe.
Thank you for the super chat. Long-time watcher, first-time live. I was at Toy Fair covering for TNI.
Toy News International.
Oh, Toy News International. There you go.
Mm.
All three of you were close, and I wanted to scream "Happy Birthday, Jacob." Probably wouldn't have been too professional at the time.
You should have.
Yeah,
would've been
next
awesome.
time do it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Thank
that
you
might
for
have
that.
maybe got them in somewhere
Appreciate it.
exclusive.
Jacob,
Well, it looks
there's
like
oh, it's
he's
his
hanging
birthday.
out.
Let's let
Well, it
him
looks
in.
like he's hanging out with Todd in his photo.
that's unbelievable.
Godfather, yeah.
We
We
didn't
need
get to hang out
Todd.
with Todd.
Unbelievable. Oh,
Jacob, there's people in the chat already trying to speculate when your real birthday.
Oh,
is.
is there? Let me see if
well,
anybody.
guess what?
Does anybody have it right?
It's today.
It's right now. No, it's every day is Jacob's
Are
birthday. but
there? I
the
don't.
real one's soon.
The
Hey,
mothership arrives
can we?
soon.
Oh, God, I wish we had something to give whoever got it right.
We can give that. Maybe that could be our giveaway. That we don't have to do the damn
You
thing.
get. How about a personal call from Jacob?
Oh
I get
yeah,
a personal phone call from
a
Jacob
1 hour
Walsh.
Zoom from Jacob Walsh.
Yes.
I think he would love that. Jake, you do really good at that, I think.
I think his computer
And
froze.
one free
I
tattoo.
think it's fake freezing.
One free,
No!
one free
What we told you guys, no fake freezes when you don't like the conversation.
No fake freezes.
No fake freezes right
No
here.
FOMO.
All right, here we go.
Multiple people have already gotten it right.
All right, well, happy almost birthday.
Why do you guys all know?
Oh
Really
wow!
happy
Yeah.
with Facebook.
Everybody knows when my birthday is.
I gotta say, it's a little weird. Okay,
Coming up.
Wow.
here we go. Let's say hi to everybody. Happy Butters Blast. That's an awesome name.
That's sweet.
Um,
I like
David Cabal, Matthew Jason, C Scorn a Run. Hello, Jessica Parker, the Rindle fan club in the house. Manic
Hang on, go
Mike.
back a couple
All right. Yeah.
again.
Yeah.
This woman here just about ruined WrestleMania, but we're gonna find out soon enough if she's fixing it on Thursday. So I can't
Okay.
wait.
Yes. Ryan Dole, no context. Ryan called me the other day. He goes, the Parkers ruined WrestleMania. I was like,
They
no
cheer
question.
for The Rock. Since when is conservative Alabama cheering for liberal Hollywood? I'll never know. But it makes me mad.
Manic Mike, BC
No
DeLorean,
politics.
and
Yeah.
other movie cars, Country Boy 9, Davey Sockrocker, Jeff White, Tony Johnson. Let's see, Jason Chrysler is here, Petey Dubs, Lawrence Dwayne.
Cool.
And just because I want to say it again, Happy Butters Blast.
Happy
I just love saying that. Cosmo is here. Frankie Rivera, Justin Nicolosi, Rick Shattered Glass Jazz, Brock Parker on the air, the Randalorian, Daniel Quay, Stephen Shanks, highly articulated, booked his tickets to Toylanta. Anybody else going?
Oh, cool.
Hell yeah.
Let's
Buy
go.
some toys.
We're going.
Go buy them
Buy
toys.
some Hey, let's stay at that hotel this year.
Okay.
Fuck it.
Yeah.
Let's stay there.
Hey,
Let's stay there and play a round of golf.
Oh,
Mhm.
that would be
We've got a course.
awesome. Hey,
With
it's
toys, like buy the crappiest toys at the con and use them to
With toy
touchdown
golfing
golf
club.
with.
I'm just getting
Yeah,
so,
actually, you have to
so
use
mad.
Fisher Price golf clubs.
Ugh, actually, that's kind of cool.
That sounds fun.
Lots of people joining us. We didn't get to everybody, but we appreciate you guys all being here as always. So we'll get to a little giveaway. We're going to talk about some FOMO tonight. Again, it feels, we've been saying this for months. It kind of feels like the toy news is like, it trickles out a little bit, but I mean, there was a lot of reveals and pre-orders that went up last week. So we'll cover some ground.
I call it a
Um,
light tinkle of toys.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Little spray.
Not even
Yeah.
a sprinkle,
Yeah,
a light tinkle of toys.
it's a mist.
Okay. Well, don't spray
A
the,
little Febreze of toys.
there you go.
Light a
Um,
candle for toys.
But yeah, we'll be at Toylanta. It comes out the same weekend as Ghostbusters Frozen Empire, so we'll be seeing that, and it's gonna be great. Who has pickups this week?
Me.
Oh, I got one.
Yeah, Jacob. So we all got a little thing. That's pretty cool.
I got a big
But
thing.
you guys skipped a week, so you better have some.
Daniel Quay says, we all talk about Craigslist hair, but is Abby doing something different?
We talk about Craig's hair. Oh, yeah.
I think
mean,
this guy just calls me Craigslist. I think he's trying to get a
was
new
wondering-
thing
I was like,
started.
what's Craigslist hair? Is that when you get a haircut from Craigslist?
No, Abby, you're looking sharp. You got a new camera. You got a new
Thank you. Yeah.
camera stand.
Mm-hmm.
What is that thing
Yeah.
called? It's a magnetic.
Purple lighting in the
You got a
background.
camera stand, huh?
Yeah.
Ooh,
Yeah,
I
all
need a
new
new camera
things.
stand
Very
for sure.
fancy.
This one's cool. This one
We're gonna
mounts.
send Ryan some light.
Yeah, we're
That's
sending
what
some
Ryan
light.
needs. Lights.
Fuck that, man. I'm
A
gonna do
little-
this in the dark forever.
A little sprinkle, just a little
Yeah,
tinkle of light.
Little tinkle of light, a twinkle.
So and yes, and Davey Stockharker says Craigslist is. I don't want this. Can we not go
Hey,
with
can we do
Craigslist?
a segment where Craig lists the things he wants? We call it Craigslist.
I mean, that's every week of our show.
Mhm.
I guess
he
that's
says-
true.
He says I'm moving towards Egon's hair. What does Janine have to say about that?
Mhm. That's Ghostbusters. Sorry. I was reading the comments.
You're also like halfway doing that dumb song at the end of
Yeah, I know, because that's that's what I do well, actually. That's
Yeah.
Ghostbusters, baby.
Oh, don't do that.
that's
Oh,
God.
I
all
like
right,
that.
There we go. Abigail, why don't you start us off with some pickups?
Cool. Yeah.
Me. I bought that for
Okay,
you.
I would like to thank a person in this group on the screen. This guy, Craig.
Hold on, Abby. I like that you thought nobody could hear that. Like you were doing a secret. Like, hey,
Hey, Craig.
Hey, who did this come from?
Who got me this?
That
It
was
was you.
amazing.
All right, let me. All right. Yeah. All right. It's Pukey. Yeah.
Hey.
It's the best. It's the only Pukey that's available. Pukey's my favorite ghost so far from the new movie from Frozen Empire, and I don't really collect Funko Pops, but like when it's the newest thing that you know don't have,
When
you
it's
need it.
pukey,
Yeah.
you
Well,
participate.
It's Pukey, and it kind of if you watch the trailer, it kind of looks pretty close to on model.
That's what he looks like. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's got that oven mitt mouth,
Yeah.
which is just like it looks
Mhm.
like a puppetry thing, which is just so goddamn cute. Yeah, those are Funko Pop styled eyes, but yeah, love this creature, love this guy.
Yeah.
I may have spent time with him.
Oh,
We've shared
yeah?
time.
You
Davey.
date him?
No, we have not seen the movie.
No, I haven't.
But Pukey was in the trailer. And
He's in the trailer,
he's
yeah.
he's in both, but he really makes a splash in the international trailer.
speak for yourselves.
By the way, this is also our giveaway tonight because I bought a couple of these guys. So if you want to win a
couple of pukies, huh?
I
Couple
ordered,
of Pukeys.
I ordered 4 Pukies off Amazon. Well, 2 of them are being sent to a friend in the United Kingdom. Don't want to blow up his spot, but he basically invented Pukey. So,
Ah,
how many likes?
Ooh.
How many likes do we need on tonight's video to unlock the?
Well, listen, it's a Funko Pop, and I don't think that many people are gonna want it. So, like, maybe 8. If we can get at least 8, we can give it away.
No,
Maybe.
How about
no.
300?
300 likes. Let's do it.
That ain't happening.
yeah.
200.
You want to
200.
be stuck with 4 pukies, or you want to give out something?
Dude,
We'll do 200. Well, Abby
200,
said it. We'll
okay.
do 2.
Two's good. Two's good.
2's good. All right. Well, Abby, and do you want to show off anything else? Or you want to wait? Go for
Yeah,
it.
I'll show off. This was a Matt Bush send, and I mean he's always killing it with the Calico critters. I got this adorable hedgehog family, and I just love them. They've got little combs in the
Ooh.
package. I'm really motivated to do this shelf. I know I talk about it every single week, but it's like it's high time that I set all of this up. That I get the Star Wars out and put it in a different place, and then put some grass and make this like a full village. I think that's going to be really good for my mental health, so I'm going to do it.
Hey,
Hot time, baby.
this is
Hot
a,
Yeah,
time.
dude.
Hot
Well,
time.
did we-
Setting up the Calico
we both
critter.
went to highlight the exact same
I
comment.
think we did. Yeah, go for it.
James Vinipol. I had a Funko Pop, but I straightened it.
That's pretty funny.
That's
That's
awesome.
funny because Ghostbusters 2 isn't canon.
Oh God. Pop Culture Tourist also became a member of the channel, so thank you. very
Woo.
much.
Thank you.
Appreciate
No
it.
problem.
Okay. I'll go. Why don't I go? Let's change
Yeah,
it up a
why
little
not?
bit.
Yeah,
My
okay.
also from Matt Bush. This was an unbelievable mail day. What can you say about Matt Bush other than he's a very supportive listener?
And how about Let Us Love You?
Let us love you, Matt Bush. Let us
us
thank
love you.
you.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Just
Let
once,
us just
should we?
thank him. So
be
I
great.
I talked about these a couple weeks ago, about how, you know, I'm at the point of my real Ghostbusters collection where I have a lot of it. I don't have everything, but I have a lot of it. 90% of the original Kenner run. I have all the figures. Basically, I don't have a you know, some of the role play stuff I don't have. But Matt Bush, here's the call. Heeds the Abby.
He answers the call. He's
What's
ATC.
the line? The what's the documentary watch? We Are the World. There comes a time when you heed a certain call,
And that's what they were singing about.
and that's what they're singing about Matt Bush, I believe. He sent these Joxa Argentinian real Ghostbusters race stance in package. Now, listen, if you're not familiar with these are not bootlegs, but these are probably the Kenner molds in Argentina, produced for those South American markets. And, you know, they're really, the artwork is a little weird. The figures are like, let me look at Ray. Like, look at that. Like, they're a little off.
He's doing what's
Yeah, it's almost like it's a regular Ray with a different color flight suit and like a Fright Features type expression.
the
I mean,
screaming Ray head.
It says I ain't afraid of no ghosts, but it looks like you're afraid of ghosts, Ray.
Yeah.
looks like he's
Your
afraid
face
of
says You're
ghosts.
afraid.
It does come with a proton pack and a weird little ghost there. This is
That's one of the ghost popper ghosts, like
The
from
what?
the Bazooka.
oh right.
That's what one of. Come on, Craig.
Wait, from the what? What's the
Remember-
bazooka?
That's
Yeah.
that's what I used to call it. It's the that little pink fleshlight looking dude, and then
Yeah, the Kenner one. I got you. Okay.
the Kenner one.
The
Yeah,
Kenner one. Okay. So very cool. Thank you so much. That was awesome. Unpunched.
That's
Card-
awesome.
Yeah. So, but listen,
card's a little dinged, but it's
but
unpunched.
it's unpunched. It's like saying it's like totally. It's like a brand new car that's destroyed, but it's new. It's a 2024, but it's
yeah.
yeah.
It's missing
Um,
an engine,
Mhm.
but it's brand new.
Also got Egon. This one, the bubble is lifting pretty heavily off the card. But it's still really, really cool. I talked about this figure specifically. It's a repaint of the, you know, regular version of Egon Spangler with kind of like a Fright Features color scheme. He's got a blue undershirt, white flight suit, red straps.
Yeah, he took off the broken tie.
Took off his
Good on
tie.
him.
So these are really amazing, and these are not cheap. And we thank Matt Bush. I am going to have to go track down Mr. Zedmore and Mr. Venkman. Sorry, Dr. Venkman, and complete that collection.
Yeah, those are cool.
So-
Did they do did they how big is that line for that? Did they just do the 4 Ghostbusters or did they
No,
do everybody else?
I think there's no, he will not.
I am, yeah. Kind of.
Um,
We
it's
know
more
better.
it's more
Get
than
it, Jake.
you know. We can take a look real quick if we want. It's more than just those 4, but the other ones like are kind of like straight re-releases. But there's also like different variations. Like for real quick, for instance, like I've got that Ray, but also there's
Another Ray.
another Ray.
There is
the-
another.
There's this one with like a different kind of paint scheme.
Oh wait.
Same head.
Look at the color of the face and the color of the hands.
Yeah,
Oh, that's
Oh.
discrepancy.
yeah.
Yeah.
So there's some. Listen, I don't think the quality
He's just wearing
control.
work gloves. Why are you guys laughing? He's wearing.
It just looks like a test pool and they put it in a
Yeah. I will say this: one of the coolest. I'll see if one's on eBay, and then we'll go. They had the Ecto 1 that had electronics and it lit up, which is I think it's really rare. Oh shit! There's one right here.
Oh,
See it.
dude, buy it.
Buy it right now. Don't even.
Yeah,
Oh.
eBay hang.
Oh,
Yeah.
gee.
Don't even hesitate. Do it. Don't
So
be
the last
bitch.
one sold for 1,000, best offer.
Oh, I've seen you
Um,
spend more on less.
Have you? So
DoorDash.
there
Ah, there I am.
it is.
Okay.
So, anyways, Thank you, Matt Bush. I will continue my Argentinian Ghostbusters collection, like any man or woman should, or person, anyone. Okay, Jacob, what's up?
Hey,
You got a little pickup?
I got one thing. Yeah. I got a. You guys remember going to a store in California called Monster Patrol?
Yep.
Yep.
Yep. Sure
They
do.
had
Got
the-
the shirt.
They had the big Hedora in there.
Mhm.
They actually pretty recently had the president of Marathon Toys stop in, and they did kind of like a little pop-up, and they had some exclusive figures and some new color, like small run colorways of some classic Marathon sculpts. And they had a very select few of them online. It's like Christmas morning, and I'm like at my mom's with an alarm set to try to get on the Marathon or the Monster Patrol's website to buy a toy. And
I love
was
that.
able
No,
and I
that's
was
good.
able to pick up a 450 Garamon figure.
Ooh,
Oh my
look at those
god!
shiny
Oh, I love
purples.
that. That's how I feel today.
Yeah, this
He's all
beautiful boy.
corpsey.
He is one of the best kaiju in the world. I love him. And I love these 450s. They're nice and big. So
That's
yeah,
awesome.
I was able to
fucking
pick
cute.
up this cool, really small run of these, and
That's a good
That one.
size too.
Yeah.
I
He's
love
kind
the
of like those
450
kind of
the
rocks
Do
you
450s.
get
something
at
with
like
that.
one of those sense of spiritual selfness things. That's
Yeah.
what he looks like. He looks like one of
I-
those like rocks that put you in a good mood.
If anybody
did
would
you-
like, I've showed off a couple other figures of this guy on here before. If anybody wants to go to YouTube and type in Garamon Ultra Q, so you can watch his scenes from that show. He's like, when I saw it for the first time, I almost cried. I was like, that's how I feel all the time, is like this guy. He's like grumpy, but he's also like, a little ball of joy. They give him a balloon later on, and he just walks around with his like anxiety balloon.
Oh,
he's
I'm relating
awesome.
to this. Okay.
He's so cool. I love him so much. So,
I
but
love
yeah,
that.
this is my only pick. This is my only pickup this week.
I'm searching
Yeah,
that on YouTube
I like
now.
that.
I do want to say I know I got some Matt Bush stuff and I think probably some stuff from some other people, but it's been so long since I've been able to get up to Atlanta. We'll be getting up there in the next couple of weeks. So
Yeah.
not, trying to not show off any of that stuff. I know there's something there. I don't know what it is, but
Right. Absolutely.
hopefully I can show off Matt Bush stuff soon.
Yeah, he sends great stuff, and we appreciate it. Jacob, that's a great figure. People are commenting; they love it.
He's great.
Somebody asked you. I'm trying to find the comment, Jacob. They asked if you're going to be getting any of the Playmates Godzilla Frozen. What's it called?
Frozen
New
Empire.
Empire.
New Empire.
Yeah.
So I saw it originally. I was saying no, just because a lot of it is pretty similar to the old stuff. Even though the Godzilla is kind of completely new, I was just like, I don't love those Playmates Godzilla toys. And I sold all of my Godzilla toys from the last 4 Godzilla movies.
Right.
But I saw some of them in the store yesterday. And I think I probably will just pick up like maybe one of the 2 packs, because like some of them do look cool and fun. I'm not going to be buying everything like I used to, but I might just pick up, Godzilla and Kong.
Sweet.
Cool.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Cool.
Sounds like a plan.
Great job.
Ryan. Mr.
Yeah.
Dole, got your own fan club now.
I got my own fan club. Can you believe it?
Well,
I
that-
don't.
Vocal. They're
Now, hey,
here.
that doesn't always go well for the.
Oh yeah, I still think it might be partially sarcasm.
No, yeah. I mean, sometimes
Of course
fans get
Yeah.
really obsessed
Mhm.
and they want to get real close to you. They want to start
Attached.
knowing you. Next thing you know, I'm starting to see a lot of members of my fan club hanging out in front of my building.
it
What are they doing out there?
Well, that's a
Okay.
nice knife you guys got.
Oh, you want to wear my skin? That's cool.
Oh, let me get it stretched out for you.
I get it.
Sure. Yeah. oh, cool, you've built a life-size 1-to-1 scale human version of an air fryer and you want to stick me in there.
Oh, oh, you
Cool.
made a doll of me. You're burning it. Cool.
It's like
Uh,
calorie conscious villain that you're creating that built
Yes.
an air fryer.
Oh, I like
Yes,
it.
I don't know where I was going with that. All right, Rob,
Yeah.
what's up, man?
Well, I had got the Marvel Legends, not Wonder Woman,
Who is that now?
Uh,
What's her name?
Power Princess.
Power Princess.
Oh, okay.
So there is the Squadron Supreme, and they are Marvel's take on the Justice League, like just straight up.
Okay.
Alright.
And I wasn't going to collect these because I already missed out on the first 2-pack, and it's like already hard to get. And then my boy Alex, my co-host on Gotham City Tonight, Mr. Fanplastic 4, he was like, dude, you have to get this figure. And I was like, yes, I do. Yes, I do. And I
Easily
totally just gave in
influenced.
and I got it. So I didn't even realize this wave was like already out. So I got to try and find Black Panther, Vision, and Justice. So these are showing up in Canada. Get them.
Cool.
This is awesome. This is a great figure. Great packaging. She's hot.
Mm-hmm.
Power
That's awesome.
Princess.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this is great. Okay, that's it. That's my pickup. I
That's
love
all
it.
you got? Cool.
Yeah, that's it. That's it.
That's
love
it.
that.
Everybody's keeping it chill this week. Everybody
Yeah.
one or two things.
Oi,
Yeah.
oi.
Keep it chill.
Great.
Before-
Now we got to fill a whole show.
I got another
Good
thing.
job, everybody.
You have another thing?
I mean, yeah, it's a big thing. I can take it out, right?
Oh.
You can pull it out if you need
All right,
to.
it's not technically toys.
Oh,
but
it's not a
Not
toy.
technically
Oh,
a
boy. All right.
pickup, but as a
It's not a pickup.
It's not a pickup and it's not a toy. I'm really
But-
confused.
What are we looking at?
Share the love.
What is happening?
Is it a
You didn't
calm
know
down
this.
machine?
He didn't
it's a
know.
Sibian.
It's a
Yeah,
Sibian.
I finally got sponsored. No, this is
Thank you, Howard Stern.
I feel so silly doing this. All right,
What
bunch of
is it?
snacks. We're cereal
Oh!
influencers.
Can you
So-
send me those fruit roll-ups?
I wanted to say thank you to General Mills for sending me all this awesome stuff.
What's
For
in there?
Valentine's Day.
What's
Yeah,
in there? I wanna
okay,
see.
Let me
Oh, ouch.
Oh, it's another box.
Jesus
It's another.
Christ. What's in the box?
get another
What's
box.
in it?
I'm sure General Mills is really happy that we're like, it's a Sibian. Just kidding. It's cereal.
Just
Yeah,
kidding,
we
it's
just
no
totally
sponsor.
screwed the sponsorship. There's stickers and Valentines in here.
Oh, that's nice.
This is so
and,
funny.
and then like a ton of new snacks. I've got fruit roll-ups,
Yeah, I want those fruit
Lar
roll-ups.
bars, some Muddy Buddies,
Oh, some Muddy
cool.
Buddies.
Cheerios.
Yeah,
Ooh,
yeah.
heart-shaped Cheerios.
Still in here.
Holy shit!
Yeah, and then wait, hold
That's-
on.
that's
Does anybody need 28 pouches of cookie dough?
Whoa!
Because we
Hey, can we
have
put that with the,
Oh,
can we put that in with Pukey?
the reason they gave you
Yeah, we should.
28 is probably to go with the Valentines you're supposed to give out. They
Yep.
probably gave you 28.
Oh,
Valentines,
so I can
huh?
like portion.
You're supposed to
They're
give
assuming
those
that
to
I'm gonna
people.
follow that.
Hey, who can
Take,
come?
dude, take them to work. Take them
Listen.
to work and give them to your
Coworkers?
colleagues and your customers.
Listen, whoever can come up with. Let's do a different thing for the Pukey giveaway. If we hit 200 likes, I don't know, whatever. I want people tonight. Your challenge. It's a social media challenge, or just do it in the chat. Come up with your best toy anxiety themed Valentine's Day cards. You know, like the old "I
That's a good-
choose you."
Yeah.
Why don't we not tonight? Why don't we make it a contest?
Okay.
We'll do some other giveaway.
Well, next
do a
week is
giveaway.
Valentine's Day, is it not?
Well, it's next week, right? That's exactly what you just said. So next week, the 14th is Wednesday. So next Tuesday night,
Okay.
email your entries to yeshavesomecast@gmail.com. All you graphic designers out there, we'll come up with a good giveaway. David Cabal's bringing the heat. We hate you. Toy anxiety Valentine's card. Whoever, if you listen, we're not gonna listen. If you want to send something in, we'll read it. We'll send you something. It'll be fun. So yes, have some cast at gmail.com. Your best toy
We'll-
anxiety Valentine's Day card.
We'll send you 28 packs. of cookie
yeah,
dough,
yeah.
Yes.
Separately.
individually
Oh, man.
wrapped.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
individ-
we'll mail them for 28 consecutive
Yeah.
days.
Now my brain's Abby. Is your brain trying to come up with one?
Yeah, I was like, you make my sad comments happy.
Ah,
which isn't that great. Admitted, I have not had much time to write
Yeah.
this.
That's really
Don't
funny.
leave my heart on the table.
Chad Stewart. $5 super chat. Abby, my daughter wants to know what calico critters you still need.
There's just so many of them.
So many.
I mean,
I feel like
honestly,
there's thousands of them.
I would say I probably don't have them. Whatever you're seeing.
Whichever ones you see, I need.
Yeah, I need them. But let's keep it. Yeah, absolutely.
Oh,
Do they have elephants? They have elephants in the Calico Critter Land.
They have to.
Mhm,
I don't know.
Man,
mhm.
my brain's just going.
My heart's not on a payment plan. You have paid in full. Okay.
There
I
you
like
go.
this one. David Cabal says, "Move past this." Jacob's themed Valentine card.
I want
Yeah,
all
David
of these.
Cabal might be winning this.
That is so.
David Cabal's got some salt tonight, and I like it.
Davey
Yeah.
Sockrocker, I'll be your adult if I can be your adult collector. Oh, okay.
Oh, that's cute.
Here's one. Fuck, I got nothing. God damn it, I'm so mad. The chat's doing better than me.
Yeah.
I'm so mad. Michael Palmer, you make my sad comments into hot bread. Oh, that's a good
Ooh,
reference.
Yeah, that's a good
good
turn
one.
phrase.
That's a
Thank you.
classic.
How about this one? I'd push the Jeffries to April for you.
Yeah, that's good. Oh, is that how we're telling
my
the
God,
kids?
okay, so that's the same
Is that how we're fucking telling the kids?
That's the announcement. We should here we go. Johnny Cock. Dole, will you be mine? Happy birthday, Mr. Jacob Wall.
Thank you,
go.
Johnny.
There you go.
Aw.
That's so nice.
Aw.
You guys this is fun. This is why we love this community.
Mm-hmm.
Lots of people watching, by the way. So you're on my Craigslist. Thank you. Thank you. Tony Tapoti, you're my sexy rat king. There you go.
Yeah, you could have just said, "Oh, you know what? No,
That's a
works.
good one.
I
That's
get
a
that.
good one.
I get it. Yeah.
Davey Sockrocker, I'll keep your heart mint in box. Ooh, I like that one.
That's cute.
What the
Um,
fuck, Davey? That's sweet.
How about this one? Girl, you remind me of windowless packaging. Nobody wants anything to do with you.
Oh, that's not
Craig,
a Valentine.
That's terrible. That was
Yeah.
not good.
Oh,
I'm
wait,
trying
we
to be
like
nice
the
to you
windowless
this year. That's
packaging.
my whole thing, but that was bad.
Yeah,
As
that
positive
was bad.
feedback, that was bad.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
God.
Constructive.
Let's move on. This is too fun though. Keep them coming, guys. We'll read them throughout the show.
Let's move past this.
Yeah.
You said it first.
All right, guys. The Jeffries. We have to acknowledge the giant pink giraffe in the room.
The calico critter in the room.
Yeah, we have to acknowledge the calico
The
critter in the
giraffe
room.
amongst the calico critters. Which
Yes.
is literally my background.
We absolutely want to put on the best possible show for you guys. We know that we kind of set the bar the last couple years, and we will not sacrifice quality. The truth is, with this new Ghostbusters movie coming out, and with the sheer amount of projects that we are currently working on that you know about, some you don't, all will be revealed in due time. But we have made the executive decision to push back the Jeffries 1 year only. We'll be back to regular, next year we'll be back to normal January, early February. But this year we got to go.
Craig
mid-April.
is so bad at
You're making people
putting
think
out
that they have
clear.
to wait a year.
You're the worst at giving clear directions.
Explanations. Yeah.
You only have to wait 1 year only.
Yeah. What the fuck?
Yeah, like wait.
How
Just be
about
like,
this?
hey, we're all busy. We don't have
And
The
time.
Jeffries
to do
are going to
stuff
be
we
in
wanna
April,
do.
The
everybody.
Jeffries
We're
are
going to
move
so
move.
important
April.
to us.
We're moving the
That's-
Jeffries to April. See how
And it's
easy
still-
that was.
Right.
Next year they'll be back in February.
After
We're
Frozen
very
Empire
busy.
comes out.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
I
mean,
think
listen,
that's what I said.
I was having, I had a conversation with Craig yesterday about how stressed I was about doing Jeffrey's stuff. And then I think it like alleviated some, Craig was also stressed. And then what are you laughing at?
Davey Sockrocker says, OMG, please don't let Craig actually
Yeah.
fire someone.
He'd rehire them.
It would be
and then
torture.
fire them again. It'd be very confusing.
Oh, Jesus Christ. This is so funny. I thought Ryan was going to be bummed. That I told Ryan the news today, and he goes, thank God. So it's just like,
we
we're
were all, yeah.
yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
I-
We were
it's been-
down to.
James Vinipol
Yeah.
says, I bet you sucked at breakups, Craig. You know what? I've never had the opportunity
You've
to
never
break up with
broken up with
somebody.
someone.
It's always been the other way around. Because, for obvious reasons.
Are you saying that they all break up with you?
Yeah, you're not part of the cool club.
I've never.
Oh,
Oh,
ouch.
wait. Hey, time out. I have broken up with somebody.
Okay.
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
It was great. I did.
Did
a
she
great
live in
job.
Canada?
No, she didn't live in Canada.
I know her, Jacob. She's real.
Jacob immediately assumes catfish.
No, I didn't get catfished. I didn't break up
Craig's
with my-
Craig's
dumped a
making up a
bot.
girlfriend to say
dumped-
he dumped once.
He dumped
Yeah,
a bot on
dumped her
MSN
so hard. Yeah,
Messenger.
what's her name?
I remember who you're talking
Pull up her
about.
Facebook profile.
I could.
Let's do it.
I could.
Oh my
It's in
God! Can
it's
you
in my
blank out
saved
the
search.
name? Like just
Just
blank
kidding.
out the name and we can see the photo. Can we do
No,
that?
no, guys.
Oh.
Listen.
Hey, we got a super chat. David Cabal, no worries at all, guys. We love you and we support you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank
We
you
were
very
a
much.
little stressed, but
Thank you. That's awesome.
we appreciate it.
But then I kind of
Jeffries are going
realized
to be amazing.
they're going to be really good. So
Yeah.
that'll happen in April.
Okay.
And
April.
yeah, it'll be April O'Neil themed. It'll be great.
Hey, this is funny. Craig broke up with Black Series.
I did.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he's gone back a couple
Yeah,
times.
he
just
goes
doesn't tell
back.
anybody.
Yeah.
I
yeah,
have
but
not.
that's a real breakup.
I have not. I'm not getting like texts at Saturday night at 11 p.m. From Black Series. It just says you up.
You up? I'm at Walgreens.
You up? hey,
Meet me at Walmart.
yeah. Hey, it's the Holocron collection. I've been at Target all month and no one cares. Anyways, guys, this was
If toys could text, that was our segment.
if toys could text, that's what they would do. So this is what we have established. April will be the Jeffries. I have broken up with somebody. It was and that was it. There we go. Toy Collector Magazines here says, when life gives you a Jeffrey, stroke the furry wall.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's true.
This is an awesome
That's
episode
true.
of Toy.
Yeah, I like
Yeah,
Yeah.
this is
This is a
awesome.
good one.
Everyone
Good
be
one.
ready for a calm down when this is done.
Classic.
There.
May as well do it now.
Everyone
Read
Yeah,
it.
just do
Go
it
ahead
now.
and read it.
Boogeyman. Craig made it sound like the Jeffries weren't
I
happening
know.
at all this year.
I know.
Never let him break bad news again.
He's like the doctor
Yeah.
from Arrested Development.
yeah,
He's
yeah.
like, he gets on. He's like, guys,
Well, he doesn't look
got
good.
bad news. Ryan isn't with us anymore.
yeah.
Exactly.
And it's like,
Oh, he's like the
everybody's like,
doctor
what?
from. He's like the doctor from Arrested
He's on his way to
Development.
his
That's what I just said, dude.
Yeah.
Oh,
yes.
did you? Oh,
No, that's a great episode. I just watched it recently.
that's an ongoing
Okay.
joke through the series. I love
Yeah.
it.
All right, guys. So we did it.
Rest in peace. Chris.
There you go.
Mhm.
Oh,
Yeah.
Carl Weathers. Love
I
him.
watched Predator in honor of Carl Weathers, and
Yeah,
it was
I
like my
watched,
first viewing.
Happy
I really liked
Gilmore.
it. Oh, nice. Yeah,
That's
everyone
awesome.
kind of did their own thing. I like that.
I looked up Apollo Creed figures on eBay.
That's good.
That was awesome.
Mhm.
And for some reason, I still up from my card collecting days. I have Grief Karga signed card as one of my saved eBay searches still. And much like when a relative passes and you don't want to delete their phone number, I'm gonna save that one in my eBay search. Maybe I'll buy a signed Grief Karga because we did meet Carl Weathers at Star Wars Celebration, but do not have an autograph. So, all right, guys, we have 286 people watching. What?
You just did it's okay.
What'd I do?
You should
Just come on, say it.
you just did a shake on the table.
I shook the table.
Yeah.
Well,
I wanted to call you out on it.
thank
so.
you, guys. I shook the table.
all right.
Well, we know what would happen if Abby did. I'm just gonna say
Yeah,
that.
this
Yeah.
my box is
Yeah.
gone. Huh?
Anyways, all right, guys.
Could you not, Abby? Could you not do that?
Jesus Christ. I'm breaking up with all of you tonight.
Yeah, Ryan's
Hey.
breaking us up.
Let's talk about
What?
toys. Let's talk about toys. All
I'm
right.
not doing
There's
another solo episode.
So listen, my topic tonight was that I have beaten FOMO.
Oh,
I've beaten it. And I wanted to talk about that tonight. And it can be kind of the thing that colors some of the conversation we have about these new releases and stuff. But I've been thinking about this a lot lately. I was in my toy room. I was reorganizing and I was looking around and I have beat whatever happened in 2020, the COVID years or year, however long that was, where it was like
Still happening.
Masters of the Universe and
Mhm.
Super Set, I collect all of these lines. I need everything. I'm obsessed with everything. I want every toy that's ever existed. Eternia, crowdfund, G.I. Joe, classified. I'm done. I beat it, and I want to help everybody with my action plan that I've put together.
Oh,
Yeah.
Your action plan was like to help support every toy company.
I want no, not that action plan. I want to help wean people off of not buying toys or collecting toys, but buying them for the wrong reasons.
I thought
Okay.
your method for beating FOMO was just that you just buy everything and go into massive debt.
Listen, hold on.
Accurate.
This is my design horror channel. Craig's Horror Collectibles. Craig's giving away Funkos, canceling the Jeffries, and shaking tables. Somebody stop him.
Thank you, somebody.
Somebody get him a Diet Coke.
He needs a Coke Zero. Peanut M&Ms right now.
We're shooting Coke Zeros at Craig.
Like Stone
really
Cold
do.
Steve
Hit him with
Austin in the
another.
ring.
I've beat FOMO. That's awesome. No, and I'm serious. I think I have figured it out. I think the here's what it is. We are all because of social media, because of these YouTube channels, because of streaming, we're all way too easily influenced by each other's decisions.
Yes.
We're weak.
Yeah.
For you 100%.
You're weak,
Yeah.
right?
We are weak.
So I think it's really important. This is how we're going to beat FOMO.
Okay.
We need to, when we see our close friends and toy collector friends falling for it, falling into that trap, we need to be brave enough to confront them.
I do it all
I
the time.
feel horrible. No, you don't. You say you need that. If you don't buy that, you're not a real fan. That's what you say.
Brian's an enabler.
Do you know how bad I feel? I want to talk about something I've never talked about before. A couple
Okay.
years ago, Jacob called me on the phone and said, "Hey, I just bought a MOTU Origins Castle Grayskull." Well, I should have stopped. I should have said something to him. I should have been like, "You don't want that. You don't need that. You don't know why you bought it. You're never going to open it, and you're going to have to sell it sometime, and you're not going to find a box big enough to ship it." And what happened?
I sold it to a guy up the street.
Because you couldn't find a big enough
Because
box.
because I couldn't find a bit. I never even opened it. or like 10 out of the 20 other MOTU Origins figures that I had just started buying because of YouTube.
Yeah. I say don't break the cycle.
I
don't think that FOMO is something you can beat. I think it's a chronic illness. I think it comes and goes and comes back and flares up.
Like shingles.
Yeah.
No, FOMO.
Gotta learn to live with it.
And it's weird because I can still look at a Masters of the Universe figure and almost buy it all the time. Because I mean, they're very well designed, beautiful toys. The thing is that it is hard. Like there was a time in my toy buying life, and I think it was the same with you, Craig, where you thought, you know what, I can just buy one or two of this line, one or two of this line, and just have like a random shelf. But you can't do that because it never looks how you want it to. It's always kind of weird, and you're like, oh well, I really need at least 4 to 5 toys from that line if I want to display. I can't just have one. And then it just turns into a snowball effect.
It's very
if you
true.
will.
Yeah, and the problem is, and like I know we're being a little silly, but this is something I think about a lot.
Snowballing.
Things going on in the chat.
You guys are gonna have to maybe delete this episode.
Yeah. Let's try to get it deleted. That means it's good.
I can say snowballing
In a row. Listen.
It's a death chill.
It is.
I'm scared stiff,
Truly.
you guys.
No.
Knock it out.
Part of the problem is what Jacobs is describing is that if you find yourself going, oh, I can probably just, this is what happened with Marvel Legends. I was like, I just wanted some of the X-Men figures. Just put the core team together. A month later, I've got Galactus, I've got a Sentinel, I've got
a fucking Galactus
Yeah.
and a Sentinel,
Yeah.
and you don't
Yeah,
know
yourself.
what those things are.
I don't. And it was and nobody, that was during, we were hosting Toy Anxiety. No one said, Craig, maybe don't do that.
Yeah.
Abby and I are driving up to
you got-
goddamn,
Actually, you were wrong.
what?
We did give you shit for buying Galactus
Well, you didn't tell
because
me
we
that.
were. I know it probably came off as a joke, but we were half serious, and we said, Why are you buying that? You don't even know who the Fantastic Four are. You keep calling them the Incredibles.
Okay. That's
my
funny.
God.
I did not do that, but that's very. You keep calling them the Incredibles.
It's weird. It's weird though, because I mean, those are also like, it's like I don't ever want to be like, if you want a toy, I'm not gonna say, hey, maybe don't buy that. I'm not your fucking dad. And like, you know, the HasLabs, those are big. Those are almost like art pieces. I can't, you know, fault anybody who wants to buy a Galactus or a Sentinel with zero knowledge. Like, if it looks cool and if you want that, I'm gonna tell you to get it.
Yeah, I'm of the same mind. I think like judgment-free zone is like where I like to exist, and like, you know, not too black and white, but in the gray area. So I think you should buy everything that you see that you like, that you can afford, even if you can't get a payment plan. Yeah, and I would never like interrupt somebody from purchasing something and say like, you're not gonna really want that. I don't do that. I
You know what?
support.
Moving
This is-
forward, I'm going to yuck everyone's yum. And I'm going to say, don't buy it.
There you
No,
go.
no, no, Ryan, you stay steadfast.
What were
You're
you s-
the
What were you saying, Jake?
Well, I was saying this is a good question. Is FOMO the problem, or is it the completion urge? Ooh, I get the
Ooh.
urge to collect them all more than FOMO.
Can I get a shirt that says completion urge?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yes.
That's a really good point, because that's a really great
Also,
point.
this is a good idea. New shirt, my face. It says, "I'm not your fucking
Fucking
dad."
dad.
That's a good idea. That's a good idea. Not going to argue with that. That's a great idea. I think so I will admit, I do have that, because my brain likes the idea of making a checklist and tracking it in a spreadsheet
Mm-hmm.
and having everything, like, that's part of the reason why it is sometimes more fun to go back and collect a line that's already out and you're way behind, because part of the fun is catching up and trying to find stuff, but things have gotten so expensive that it's kind of hard to really do that. But let's talk about what I have up on the screen right now.
Hang
We all
on.
know-
Now, and this actually falls into completion urge for
Okay.
me.
Mm-hmm.
Because I, not realizing that was a term, that is 100% me. And do I need this Cyclops? Yes. How many Cyclopses, 90 Cyclopses do I own? Like 5.
yeah.
But I look at these and I'm already like, but they're better, so I need it, right? Same with the
Right.
Gene, same with
But
Nightcrawler.
here's a
But
little
you're a Marvel Legends collector, and you are an X-Men collector. So
Exactly.
I feel
Yes,
like it
I
is a
love
different thing. Like, of course, if you buy these to completion, that's what you collect. So I think it's different when you're somebody who maybe doesn't collect a line and you're just buying to buy because you have FOMO. You know what I mean? And it's
Right.
like you don't really care about the his tank or whatever, but
Correct.
you're sometimes the toys are so cool that it is kind of like you're being tricked into buying.
Caught up in the hype. Yeah.
yeah.
Right.
Caught up
None
in
of
the
this
hype,
matters.
not tricked.
Yeah.
You're right. The way Adam
Right.
said it.
You are caught. But this wave is great.
Yeah.
It is, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Here's the thing. It's like X-Men 97 is going to come out in a couple weeks, and we're going to watch it. And
Is it a couple weeks? Do they have a date?
Yeah, I think
March,
I
yeah.
think March, yeah.
But it's just like, by the way, another time this really happens is at conventions, where
Yeah.
when there's exclusives and
that's- yeah.
stuff,
Mm-hmm.
and you're just like, there's something about, like, you see the people in line and the excitement, and
Yeah.
all of a
It's
sudden
fun.
your brain starts going, wait a minute, I did really like Killer Instinct, or
Yeah.
whatever fucking weird
Nice.
line.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
this
I've seen
happens
the
at
Grinch.
I think we all like all of us having gone to Star Wars Celebration together at
Yeah.
least once. I think there's one thing that we've all done, all of us, we're all guilty of this. We see something we've never seen before or
Yeah.
didn't
Yeah.
know it exists, or we knew it existed but never thought we'd find it at a convention.
Mm-hmm.
And it just opens floodgates.
One of my
And we just go for it.
one of
But
my
I
all
love that though. That's a great feeling. I love that feeling.
Mm-hmm.
one of my biggest all-time, I don't know what you call this, completion urge, no, FOMO a little bit, but wanting to live up to my own hype for the moment. The first time we went to Galaxy's Edge, Abby and I both bought lightsabers. I'm not a big Star Wars prop guy, but we did each get, we got a Luke and a Mace Windu lightsaber. And in my head, I made a little pact to myself, and I said, every time we come to Galaxy's Edge, I'm going to buy a lightsaber, because we're going to come at least once a year for the next 20 years. And at the end, I'll have this amazing lightsaber collection. Well, a week after getting home from Galaxy's Edge, I just fine. I have a lightsaber. It's now
You've never bought another one.
No, I did, but it was a last minute decision. We were like at the end of the vacation leaving. We were at like Disney Springs, and I went, well, I gotta buy a lightsaber. I just have to. And I bought a Count Dooku lightsaber.
Was that not at Celebration?
I think it was.
It was when we were at Celebration,
California.
and we were looking at lightsabers like the whole weekend.
Right.
Yeah.
It's
And
true. You were at that cabinet.
Yeah.
Yeah, you were like,
So what is that? It's not completion, or it's not FOMO. It's just, I'm looking at a glass case full of lightsabers, and if I don't buy one, my wife's gonna be breaking up with me.
Yeah.
it's true. She was ready.
I bought a $250 DJ Rex or whatever his fucking name is.
That's
But
cool.
also I love it.
You love
Yeah.
it, you know?
That's fucking cool. But I love what's it? There's a term for that. When you see something and you just want to, what's that? Impulse buy.
Impulse, yeah.
Yeah. I think impulse buys can be fun.
Impulsion. Yeah.
Yeah. Impulsion can be fun.
We'll keep the conversation going and chime in the chat, but this was a Ghostbusters things revealed today. I just saw this a little while ago. I don't know what's going on, but we have to look at this. So this is Jada Toys. Hey, 1/24th scale. What is that? Is that tiny?
But didn't this come out already? Didn't I buy this and sell it already?
No. Well, Hasbro made a Transformers thing.
But it was pretty much, wasn't it like just like this? Not this. I know we haven't had like a red Ecto, but didn't we get a white truck with a Ghostbuster logo on it
I
already?
think so.
I'm
Look
sure
at
we
this.
did.
Look at this weird Transformers Ecto one. How do we feel about this?
I kind of dig it for what it is.
Yeah. Whatever.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm not going to buy it, but
I've seen fan franchises with worse Ectos.
Duh.
Hey, you know what? If I see this, I'll buy it, but I'm going to cover that Transformers sticker with a Ghostbuster logo.
I'm putting a Toy Anxiety logo on it.
Nice.
Abby, what do you think of this thing?
Yeah, I think it feels a little unnecessary and a little bit like not Ghostbusters like entirely. So I don't know that I'd need it. Transformers is not my favorite toy line or franchise. So yeah, it doesn't look all Ecto. It doesn't look all Transformer. And
It's too red.
it's not my thing necessarily.
It's too much red.
It's too much red.
Yeah.
Oh, just to give shout out to Jada Toys
Yes.
and our friends over at Toying Around. June from Jada is going to be on Toying Around on Thursday. this
Cool.
Thursday.
Okay.
Very
So
cool.
be sure to check that out.
Cool.
You better ask good Street Fighter questions, or I'm gonna like fuck them up.
That's a threat.
Cool.
That's a
So I'm looking for this other thing, and this might actually lead us down the FOMO conversation again. This was kind of a surprise. So last week, Hasbro announced this Ghostbusters 84 wand. It's very similar to the Spangler wand, just the tape and the handle are different. But it was already in stock. People are already getting them. Jacob, what do you think about this? Did you order this?
I didn't, but I still kind of want it just because I want all versions of the props that's going out there. And then I know a lot of people are like mad because they might, this makes everybody think there's going to be another pack.
Right.
Maybe there is, maybe there isn't. But I'd want it just because with stuff like this and stuff and with Ghostbuster stuff, I do try to be a completionist. So I mean, while it is mainly the same thing, I still just kind of want it. It's Ghostbusters. It's the 84. It's the original. I just want it.
Yeah, I've seen some people getting a little up in arms over it. And
I got a sad comment for this later.
Do you?
Oh,
Cool.
Ooh.
I feel like, Abby, because Ghostbusters specifically, there's been a lot more product the last couple years. I feel like people forgetting what it was like. I mean, 5 years ago, if you wanted a Matty Collector wand, which is a significantly worse prop replica,
Yeah.
you're going to pay $300-$400 for it
Yep.
all day.
Yep.
So I almost kind of feel like there's a little bit of a, if it's not for you, it's not for you. But like, it is cool that it exists, and like, I doubt they're going to do another pack. I really do. But if they did an 84 or 89 pack, I'd buy it. And I've seen people saying, "Well, that's not fair for the." It's not
Fuck off. Who
What do you mean
cares?
It's not fair.
because the
It's not
HasLabs
the
are
same
not supposed.
thing.
Yeah, that's true.
It's not the
That's true.
same.
Yeah, it's different.
You know what's not fair? Life.
That's true.
That's very true.
Lawrence Dwayne says, got my wand in today and I really dig it. Wasn't something I was hoping for, but happy it exists. Yeah, I
Yeah.
think that's, I
You know
think
what
people,
What I like
Well-
about this is for people that got HasLabs and already started doing the tinkering to kind of make it look like the 84 packs. And now they kind of get the wand to go with it, and they can
sure.
upgrade
Yeah.
the parts and
Mhm.
stuff too. So I actually think this is a great idea to release, and it's not like re-releasing a HasLab or anything, but it helped. I don't know. I just think this is cool. That's it.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Abigail,
I
any
think it's a great
thoughts?
I mean, it's good for the brand. It's good for like Ghostbusters, and it's good for me is how I feel. It's very
Nice.
cool to have this out there. Yeah, I think it's awesome. I think there should be as many variations and iterations of proton packs and ecto ones and ecto goggles and all those things at different
Yeah.
price points to all the fans, because everyone should have them, and in whatever level they want and they collect
Sure,
should
sure.
be available.
Do a real Ghostbusters wand next, Hasbro.
Be cool.
That'd be cool.
Davey Sockrocker, thanks for the super chat, says, I try to be less of a collector, more of a curator. It puts me in the mindset to get my favorite version of a character, avoid doubles, and not buy everything. That's a really,
Yeah, and that takes thought and like research to know which one is the best one rather than just doing an impulse. So
Mike
agree.
Davis just got my shipping notice for Eternia. No clue where it's going. So that was part of my inspiration. I did put Eternia on the thumbnail tonight because I also have an Eternia coming, which I raffled off like a year ago. I have, hey, if you won that raffle, will you please reach out to me?
Oh, I think I won it.
No, I don't believe
Ah,
so.
no.
We'll have to go back. There was an episode. There's got to be. We'll be able to go back.
There's
and
got
find
to
it.
be. I have this like secret hope that he messages me and goes, "Hey, can you buy it back for me for what I bought it for?" And
Can I give it to you?
And then
Can I gift it?
can I gift you? I don't want this anymore. No, I will be sending it out to the raffle winner. But that was a FOMO purchase. I was winding down my need for He-Man figures, but Jacob, we were at Comic-Con and we saw Eternia and felt like we were at the center
Yeah.
of the toy universe.
Well, it's this giant, impressive display, the way they have it, and they got all the figures with it and everything. And it's like, yeah, it just makes you want it, whether you know what it is, like it or not.
Mhm.
And that's a good thing. That's what toy companies should be doing. They like that should be the goal, right? It makes somebody who has no idea what the fuck it is want it.
Yeah.
I mean, that's 100% the goal.
Yeah, build
I mean,
the hype,
I
sell
never
the
thought I
product.
would be like this into like a line of Street Fighter figures, but Jada Toys has made, even though I don't know if you guys saw the listings, lots of repaints coming. They're calling them all Player 2 repaints.
Player 2. Yeah.
Which
Did
I
did
get.
I not call
It-
that when
it
the
is
line
cool.
started?
It is cool.
Mm-hmm.
It's cool.
Like-
Mhm.
I
Tony
totally
Johnson
call-
says, Craig, can you buy mine? I'll hand deliver it. Oh, I think he's in. How funny. I've sent my attorney away. And then a new one arrives immediately, just like the mask. I
Mm.
throw it out the window and it comes right back. And
Didn't
I
you do
bury
that
my
with the
fist.
barge?
I did. Yeah. I
Yeah.
bought and sold a
Mhm.
barge and then maybe I'm the problem.
Mhm.
Maybe it is
Yeah.
me. I'm a big old
Yeah,
weirdo.
Taylor. It's me. Hi, I'm the problem.
Taylor Swift.
Sorry for the Taylor Swift reference,
Thank
everyone.
you.
I don't.
Did you see that she's going to be on the cover of Madden
Let's move
She's-
past this.
2025?
Moving right along. We love Olivia Rodrigo.
The cover of Madden. That's funny. That's really funny. Okay, guys. This next never mind. I almost just made the awesome joke of the century, but I can't say it. And I will tell you guys offline, and it would have been really funny, but I would have had to edit it out. So I'm not gonna do it.
Okay.
Last thing before we move on and start kind of winding down, superpowers. This is a line I'm all in on. I'm excited about it. It's fun to collect. It's cheap. Bunch of new figures. We'll go. I know, Ryan, you've probably already talked about some of the stuff, but we'll go through this stuff fairly quickly.
Let's go through them. Let's hear your guys' thoughts. You can hear my thoughts on Geek Dad Life, but I'm excited. I love this figure. Sinestro Core.
Yep.
Sinestro.
Looks good.
Looks great.
Good colors.
Good colors. These are all available for pre-order. $10. Jacob.
Oh, I just want to talk about the shorts Brainiac figure.
Well, we're getting there.
It's the only one I care
Oh,
about.
baby.
I don't have everything in this line yet, but I have 95% of it right now.
Kilowog, part of the Green Lantern Corps.
No idea.
Again,
who this
great.
is.
And this is one thing I brought up too, is now that we have a big boy buck for the body.
Right. So now we can get some big boys.
So I'm hoping we get Bane coming up.
Of course.
Of course. Me, Bane.
That's
Is
like
that Bane or the Penguin?
Yeah.
It's the Penguin.
Yeah, that's Penguin on Venom.
That's Todd's like, we're gonna turn every villain into Bane now. We're Baneizing everybody.
Oh, dude, that's
Everybody gets a
awesome.
mask.
Yes.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, I'd be all for it.
You were
Yeah.
all born in the darkness.
Blue Beetle.
Blue Beetle, another great figure. This is great.
He's awesome.
I
looking.
appreciate that figure. It's pretty cool.
I like that.
Yeah,
Those
nice
seems nice.
blues.
It's very retro.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
for
great.
sure.
It's from the movie. It's not. Artwork's good. I like the artwork.
Mm-hmm.
Look at that back of the card with the checklist. So good. Okay,
Check this
anyways.
out.
Ooh, there he is.
That's a
All right,
checklist.
Jacob, let her rip.
Look at those shorts. Why is he wearing shorts like that? I love this. Like, I like the green and the pink look really good together, but it's just so funny that he's wearing like cut off, like
He's wearing Daisy Dukes.
like
He fights Superman wearing Daisy Dukes.
Daisy
Good on
Dukes.
him.
funny.
How high is that inseam, Craig?
Like
That's like a 3.5-inch inseam.
Mhm.
Look at
God.
that.
I like them.
We should all go as different Brainiacs.
cheeks
to
are hanging
DragonCon.
Yeah.
Those look like cheerleading bloomers.
It's not all about the brain.
It's all about the
He's
brain.
al-
Eyes up here, Craig.
He's almost
Yeah.
showing brain.
Oh God.
That's good. I do like that.
That's good.
Check this out.
Check it
There's
out.
2 versions of this, right, Ryan?
Oh yeah.
So this is the store version.
This is the regular store version. Again, this is also based off of one of the canceled items from the Wave 4.
Yeah.
And it's pretty damn close to what the concept art was for this.
Todd McFarlane's bringing back.
He's bringing it. Well, same with the Ted Cord. Like there's a lot of the figures, right? Like a lot of the new figures we're getting
Yeah.
were supposed to be part of that Wave 4. The only thing he hasn't really done so far are the women's.
Yeah, I
still
saw.
Yeah,
Sorry.
still waiting.
I was-
Yeah, still
Davey
waiting for like
Sockrocker.
Batgirl, Supergirl. Yeah, there we go. Davey.
See, this is
he
where I
knows.
think Ryan. This is where I think McFarlane messed up with this line a little bit. Imagine if this was one in the first wave. Imagine if you just saw a listing for this. Like, imagine the hype right off. It feels
Oh,
like
dude, I would have
it's taken them a while to get here, but
But we're getting here. I just think I'm with Davey on this. We need women. And here's another thing too. Did some number crunching. We are like including the original line and this line. We're getting pretty close now to 100 figures. There's 3 women, all of them Wonder Woman. Something's got to change,
Yeah,
Wait.
dude.
right? And it's something we brought up on Geek Dad Life as well. DC has the most iconic women in comics.
Yeah.
That's that, right? The rest are
Mhm.
all like team players in Marvel.
Mhm.
In DC, they are all freaking symbols, and they got to get made.
Yeah.
you talking about Talia al Ghul?
Yes, I would love that. Bring it. Bring it.
You know who her boyfriend is?
Batman.
Bane. Well, he wishes.
Oh, you're talking about that dumbass movie.
Craig's only knowledge of Talia al
Dude,
Ghul
yeah.
is from the
Yeah,
Dark
it's
Knight
Batman.
Rises.
I was like, oh, come on.
All right. Blue Beetle
okay.
Mobile. What's this thing called?
The Bug.
The Bug. Very cool looking.
Mhm.
Very
I
cool.
love-
It's a 2-seater. It's like a play set in the back when it opens up. Dude, cannot wait.
Ooh.
Ooh, those
Cannot
seats
wait.
lay all the way back.
Ugh.
That's cool.
Party
I love it.
business in the front and play set in the back.
Dude, right? I love this. And inside in the photos and stuff too, they've got like you can see Booster Gold, the best buddy of Blue Beetle. So that's coming soon too. Who
Got
knows?
A lot of pictures here.
Is there? Oh, there we go. The
Gold Superman.
Superman, another one of those Wave 4 from the original line that didn't come out.
Oh,
So-
interesting. Okay, so this was an original guy too.
Yeah, but now they're under the brand of like 40th anniversary superpowers. So we're probably getting Gold Wonder Woman next, or not ever. We'll see. Right, and then there's the
This is the online
Oh.
exclusive.
online exclusive with the Ryan Dole Brainiac head.
Oh yeah.
Well,
Is he?
That
Hold on,
looks
is he
cool.
still wearing the shorts? Oh no,
No.
he's got pants
Oh,
on
no.
now. Okay.
no,
I'm
new
gonna paint
different
one
head
that has
sculpt.
shorts.
I could
More
probably pull
formal.
that off.
Do you know how many action figures come out and look like Hal Clay? It's insane.
All
Look
of
at
them.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's-
every one of them.
yeah, you're right.
Oh man.
Good
I
collar
want,
too.
I want Hal to do that at Dragon Con this year.
Yeah, me too.
But
He's
with the
got good-
shorts.
Just be neon green walking around.
And then
He's
we've got
good
the.
cape. No. Go back to that Brainiac.
Okay, I'm
Fuck it around for 1
sorry.
second.
60. Where is it?
Go back.
This
Go
guy.
back. Yep, there you see it. Look at that cape with the nice big collar.
Yeah, that's
Beautiful.
That's good cape. That's good soft
Mhm.
goods.
Dude, I was rearranging my superpowers figures. The Wave 1, those paper capes are so bad. They're
So bad. Dollar store
Oh,
tablecloth.
yeah.
Ugh, the worst. But yeah.
Um,
Nope, those are great. I bought all of those day of.
damn.
So now I wait.
So now we wait. Really good stuff, fun stuff to collect. I have lost track of the chat. I've lost track of my mind, I think. Where are we on likes?
Oh boy, let's
me check.
see. Are you just gonna be quiet until we figure it out?
Yes, he is.
No talking. Okay.
There's 4
Okay.
people. Anyone can
Sorry.
talk. Anyone can talk.
Well, 2 of us are looking at the likes. 127.
Yeah.
All right,
Okay.
well,
Oh,
no
I don't
giveaway
think we're- I
tonight.
don't think we're
Nice.
making that
No
giveaway.
giveaway tonight.
Oh, not doing it. People don't like pukey.
They should, cause he pukes. Okay, that's okay. We'll do a giveaway next week. This was actually a really fun. This was a refreshing, fun show tonight.
Yeah.
As always, if you're watching live or after the fact, leave a comment, engage with the chat, hit the like button, tell YouTube that this is something that you enjoy. That helps us a lot. Abigail, before we get to sad comments, anything else this evening?
I really enjoy doing this, and I like laughing with my friends, and that's what we do, and we like record it, and other people laugh with us, and I think that's really special.
Abby's describing what just happened.
Yeah.
There's somebody out
So
there.
what happens is we
And then
talk,
Ryan talks.
and
for a
then we
minute,
laugh.
And like he'll say
and then
something
you
crazy, and then like
There's somebody out there.
Craig
wa-
will say something. You
Hold
know,
on.
like,
There's somebody watching right now who's like, I don't know what they're doing. What is
Yeah.
this? What are they doing? Why are they talking? And who are they?
Slimer, what's
Yeah.
going on? I'm trying to watch YouTube.
and then Davey will say something in the chat, and it will be really funny, and we'll like
Mhm.
Yeah,
we'll talk about it.
yeah, that's
Mhm.
gonna be great.
It's pretty
Yeah, I have
great.
the urge to complete this episode. That's
Well, let's get the sad comments. Get the
Let's do
HE
it.
double hockey sticks out of here. All right. So sad comments, Jacob. We have some this evening.
I do.
All right. So listen, if you don't know what sad comments are, every week we scour the internet for the latest and greatest commentary on toys and action figures. We go to all the social media sites, the Facebook groups, the Hasbro Pulses, the NECAs, the Super Sevens. And essentially, we just give a voice to the voiceless, right? We amplify the voices that
Yeah,
have the most
they
constructive
deserve
feedback.
it. Yeah.
Mhm.
And Abby, would you say this is like a top 2 segment?
Yeah, it's maybe the number one segment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the only segment. It's the show
It's
and then
the only
this.
segment that
Show
we-
and this.
yeah.
yeah. So it's like the number one segment. The rest of the show is just filler.
Yeah,
But it
yeah.
might
To
be
get
the
to
number one. But it might be the number one segment on YouTube.
Ooh.
Oh, that's
Mhm.
bold.
Yeah.
I didn't get this YouTube award for nothing.
Yeah.
That's all
Yeah.
I'm saying.
It's
That's
like
true.
it's like
You
Hot
worked hard
Ones
for that.
Ryan, did you watch Hot Ones with us? What's her name?
Sydney
I
Sweeney.
almost called her Sweeney Todd.
That would be a great interview too. If they
That would
interviewed
be
Sweeney
good.
Todd.
Imagine.
So how are those pies?
Pretty women. It's like, oh, no. He started singing Pretty Women. We're done.
Oh, right. So what do you think of the spice level on this one? Joanna, shut up. Okay. Listen, we love hot ones. We love Sydney Sweeney, but that's not why we're here tonight. We're here
God,
to
we
talk
better
about-
get a Marvel Legend of her.
I do not believe Madam Web is getting a Marvel Legends wave.
Why not?
Or
Yeah.
a second movie.
Why not? I think it's gonna do good. I think the movie's gonna do good.
Hey, I'm gonna go see it. What's not to like?
Yeah, I'm gonna go see it.
Spider-
It's a
Spider-Verse.
great date movie.
It is, and Adam Scott's in it.
Yeah.
Adam Scott's in it. Yep.
There you go. All right, Jacob. Where's our first sad comment coming from tonight?
It is from the wand, the Ghostbusters wand. Now, this was put in our Discord,
God
and then I
damn it.
completely forgot about it.
Yeah.
But then when I was looking for sad comments, I found it again. I was like, oh, somebody put this in Discord. So-
Now, is this somebody said this in our Discord or left this comment?
no,
in the
somebody
Discord?
left it in the sad comment
Section of the
of the Discord.
The channel.
By the way, if you're part of the YHS Patreon, patreon.com/ushavesome, you get into the Discord. And that's where the fun really begins. All right, here we go. 84 Wand, Hasbro, sad comments coming at you. WYHS Radio, Toy Anxiety, delaying the Jeffries all the way till April. Under.
Okay. All right, here we go. If they re-release the one-off HasLab Proton Pack, but justify it with extremely minor repaints and details, then I will be pissed. I invested in something as I thought I would never be able to get it again. I should be rewarded with exclusivity for that.
Rewarded. I like that. He
I
was
should be
rewarded by getting it.
That sounds like a supervillain.
Yeah.
I should be
Yes.
rewarded.
Yes. I partook in your capitalistic ventures, your crowd funds, for an afterlife Spangler pack.
Why would you release an 84? They should call it an 84 Venkman pack.
Yeah, that's what they'll do. The Venkman. Oh, Ryan, come on. How do you not do the Venkman voice right there? I was like, keeping all night.
Hey guys,
him up
buy
for
my
it.
pack. It's from 1984, guys. Slivers!
All right, Jay, we got another one?
Yeah, so I got three more, and they are all from NECA's vault. We're picking on NECA.
Okay, so Abby, do you know about the NECA vault?
No, tell me.
Some sort of vault. They're re-releasing old, like harder to find things that sold out.
Sounds like the Disney Vault.
It's like the Disney vault.
it is, yeah.
Yeah. Cool.
Man, y'all got any Beauty and the Beast? on that
YHS
vault?
has a vault content.
We do.
Yeah. Patrons. Patreon.
There
Sign
you
up.
go. All right, Jacob. Here we go. The vault, NECA vault. Here we go. Sad comments.
I'm really disappointed. I wanted to get the power loader, but these drops are literally at the worst time possible for most customers. I guess eBay scalpers are the only way to actually get what you want from this company anymore.
So that's almost like a classic.
Yeah.
That's like a throwback to
Yeah.
the time you put that on sale. And they never say, oh, I'm in a meeting during that time, or I was having to take my kid to swim practice during that time. It's always, that is a bad time for most people.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, let's do this next comment because
Okay.
it's basically the sequel.
Ah.
Not written by the same person.
All right, here we go.
Okay. So it's like Grease 1 and Grease 2.
Mhm.
complain normally. But man, these drops were okay the first week. Then trash ever since. You can't do these on a Monday, a day most people work, and have products selling out within 32 seconds of going live. Seems like a half-assed attempt at getting some website clicks without a lot of care given to customers actually being satisfied.
Where's the care?
Hey,
Where's the care, right?
if
Mhm.
if they're the worst time to be doing drops, why are they selling out immediately?
You can't do that.
You can't do that.
You just
You
can't.
can't.
Mhm.
You can't.
Can't. I can't. I can't buy it on a Monday.
Yeah.
Most
I
people are
work.
working.
I work. You work. We're all working. Come on.
It's not fair. It's not fair to do that. This is like really bad, almost good Bill Murray impression.
It's yeah.
Oh wait, I thought you were doing. I think you should leave.
Well, I was at first, but then it turned into that. I can't buy it on a Monday. I want to, but I can't. All right,
Yeah.
next one.
One more.
Last
This is,
one?
this is the last one. Yeah.
All right, this is fun. I'm having a great time tonight. Hey, Twister and Deadpool trailer Sunday Super Bowl.
Holy shit! That's this Sunday.
We might have to do a live stream Sunday night reacting to all those trailers.
Ooh.
We'll see.
I'll join you for Deadpool. Like Twister. Oh, look, a tornado. Didn't
What
see
is
that
So I can
one
go outside and see that.
coming.
All right, Jacob, here we go. The Vault.
Last one. Slowly becoming the worst company to their customers. Ridiculous exclusives. Hard to find figs. Now, extremely pricey. There is no fan service here. And they pat themselves on the back at every con because they make the most obscure cartoon turtle characters.
That's the end.
Sorry. That's the end.
Just direct shots at Trevor.
Yeah.
Oh,
Trevor's catching strays and toy anxiety.
catching these hands. Catch these comments.
Abby, next Comic Con. Ladies and gentlemen, please gather at the NECA booth for the annual patting on the back.
The exclusive turtles.
Get
Watch
in
your
line, get in
turtles.
line, sir. You, ma'am.
Step right up
Your
and
turn.
Trevor and Randy
Trevor on the back, please.
pat themselves on the back.
Not
Look how-
too firmly, please. Don't touch the hair.
And my God, don't touch his hands. Those are his sculpting tools, for God's sakes.
Don't look at that calico critter in his pocket. That's not for you.
You in the Hasbro shirt, out of line, sir.
These are characters so obscure you might question whether or not they ever appeared on the show in the first
Come,
place.
look at our turtles.
Oh,
This is an extra from one scene.
ladies and gentlemen, we have a special guest joining us at the booth to look at the obscurities. Master Splinter.
Why am I black and white? That's from the comics, sir. Comics?
Ladies and
Movie.
gentlemen, I am a turtle fan.
I knew this was good.
Now, if I tell you I'm a turtle fan, you will agree. I have many sculpts coming in from 3 to 5 times a week. Man, we'll have turtles coming right out of your ears.
Oh, we heard we heard that you were going to sell them for too much money. I'm a
I
town
see they're going on sale. I'll get 30 Michelangelos, 20 Donatellos, 15 Splinters, 17 Raphaels.
Thank you very much, Eli.
Yep, Tony Johnson. There will be turtles.
Yeah.
Do you understand? Sorry.
No, we love it.
And then I would like to tell you of my master, Amato Yoshi. He was a ninja man. For
Cool.
baby
So tomorrow on
turtles.
Gotham City Tonight.
What is happening?
JT. I like turtles. Yeah, we got you.
like
Hey, this
turtles.
was fun. This is
Mhm.
done. We are done.
Good.
We're done.
Great sad
we're done.
comments.
Cool.
Cool.
I make your obscure tunnels. Andrew says he's going to start from the beginning. Abigail, did you have fun tonight?
Yeah, I did. Start from the beginning, Andrew, because it'll make more sense.
There's
yeah, always
good.
have
Tonight was
fun.
good.
Yeah.
Lessons
Okay, everyone
learned.
stop for 1 minute. Okay,
Yep, go for
tomorrow
it.
on Gotham
Yep.
City Tonight, Trevor and I
Yes.
are talking about Tiny Toon Adventures.
I love Chinese.
We are
Can
gonna
we do the
talk
whole
about
song?
Tiny Toon. We're
Okay.
tiny. But anyways, we're doing that tomorrow
They're
Uh,
tiny, they're
due to their
we're all of it,
connection
all of it.
with Batman the Animated Series, because that's where they first started writing Batman stuff by
Mhm.
Paul Dini and Bruce Timm. So we're gonna
They were
talk
like,
about
"Fuck
the
this,
history.
let's write Batman."
Yeah, that's kind of what happened. And so we were, and so we're like,
Yeah.
you know what?
That's
we're gonna
pretty
dive
cool.
in and we're gonna
Yeah.
go for it. So we're gonna talk about
That's pretty cool.
Tiny Toons and their connection with Batman the Animated Series.
Dude,
So
I
that's-
cannot look at the guy.
Trevor's gonna be on doing that.
No,
you say Trevor?
Alex.
Alex.
Oh, you said Trevor.
Oh,
was
did I?
like, is that
Trevor was on like a couple weeks ago. It was great.
NECA confirmed? You guys heard it here. NECA confirmed. Tiny Toons
Go to the
Adventures.
vault.
Yeah.
Straight to the vault.
Mhm.
Straight to the vault, Tiny Toons.
Dude, I cannot look at a Warner Brothers logo without hearing.
I thought you were
gonna
gonna.
do Tiny Toons.
I thought you were gonna sing the Animaniacs theme.
Oh, that one
that
too.
one too.
Ooh.
Holy.
Time for
It's that Warner Brothers-
Animaniacs.
The water tower. It's
Yeah.
fucking awesome.
Well, they live there.
Yeah.
I
That's
know.
where they live.
I would love
Yeah.
to live in a water tower. Guys, this was fun. I think I needed this. This was a great night. We appreciate the continued support. Look, I know we're different than a lot of the other channels, but sometimes in life, different is better.
We're not like the other channels.
Different strokes for different folks, y'all.
Oh, I love the Different Strokes song too. I'm gonna watch that
Different
tonight.
strokes. Different strokes.
That is
Different strokes for
kind
the
of it.
world. I don't know.
Oh yeah, that is it.
Oh.
For Abigail Gardner, Jacob Walsh, Ryan Dole, and myself, we wish you a great night, a safe week. Buy a toy, and I don't know, fucking take care of each other. It's crazy out there.
Jerry
Mhm.
Springer, man. Remember him? Fuck. Rest in peace.
Bye.
Bye.